there's a paintbrush I can use. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, well, that's because that was the clay. Okay. Do you want to use this one, or do I want to use a smaller one? I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to start off with the sky. The sky contains 1 drop of purple, 1 drop of purple, 1 drop of purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different drops of red. Oh, and I'm gonna need to color a sun in here too. 1, 2, 3. I'm only gonna paint 3 at a time because it's gonna be hard to do. One, 2, 3. Okay, so that's paint off. Put that paint in here. My paints are kind of running out. I need to get me some more. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And then the last shade of red. 1, oops, that's a little too much red. 2, 3. Let's take a little bit of the blue. Put some more blue in that sky. I mean, well, not more blue because it didn't have any blue, but put a little blue in that sky. Just because it is a sky. Yeah, and put some blue in that sky. Put the blue over here because I might not use that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna reuse it. I'm not gonna reuse this. And then I want to put 1 drop of white there, 1 drop of white there, and 1 drop of white there. Like into that, like that. Get my paintbrush wet a bit. Water-based paint. And you know, brush that 1 white away. You know what? Oh well, paint the back too. This canvas size is actually so small that I can actually make this paint go a long way. So yeah, I messed up there. Painting pretty colors, painting pretty colors. Okay. So now, the front and the back is painted on that one. I got some paint on my blanket. Ooh. Eee. I hope I can wash that off. If not, oh well. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me make sure that I painted the sides of these too. It's very hard to get the sides of these because they're so small, but I do want the sides painted. So do you want front, back, and both sides painted? Might actually have to get out a bigger canvas too to put this on. But I didn't want to waste all my canvases. So I don't have that much canvases. And like, I have until the 31st to get my art done so that I can make me an Etsy account and I can try to sell it. You know, I don't know why, but I haven't really felt like painting because I wasn't feeling good or I was upset or whatever. So I've been not painting. And like, I'm really upset right now. And I'm looking at the time, well, not the time, but like the day, and it's already the 28th. I'm supposed to meet with this person that's helping me make an Etsy account on the 31st. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm supposed to meet her, so I'm not really sure when I'm going to be having my Etsy account made at the time. But yeah, I want to have a lot of paintings done by then, so that I can have a lot to be put on the Etsy shop. But I haven't been feeling too good or too happy to actually make them. But today, I'm feeling a little sad, and I need to get these paintings done. So I'm painting them with kind of sad colors, and I'm going to make I'm gonna make a rainy day painting with some pretty colors. Come on. I want you to dry standing up. Please stand up while you dry. Okay. You're standing up properly. I want you to stand up properly. Come on. I don't want that on my hand. Let me just put that on this canvas that I'm just putting random extra paint on. Yeah. Let me go find a bigger canvas. Can I use this canvas, or is this canvas going to actually be too small too? So I don't want to open up a lot of my canvases because I don't have that many left. But like, at the same time, I don't want to waste my paint because I don't have much paint left either. Need some more reds in here. And this definitely is still going to be too small. So, to actually spread all the paint around. So yeah, paint the front and the back of this. And try to smear the paint as well as I can. This paint here is getting a lot of the darker colors, which we don't want that because the first ones were kind of light. And after I paint this one front and back, I might get another one in this size, and then I'll go for some bigger ones because let's take a little bit of this white to actually try to like lighten that out a bit. So it's a little dark. mixing a little of this red, you know. More red. Try to actually blend out it well. Let me see what you said. I don't have my glasses on my face. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll play Warframe with you later. But I'm not playing right now because I'm not feeling too well. Better. I have no idea where I put my glasses though. Couldn't find it, so I had to walk up to the TV. Oh, okay, I put them on the floor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually add a little more white to this. This is too dark. Come on. Lighten up. Or red. Let me add some more water to my brush, see if that helps any better. So it is acrylic paint, that means it's a water-based paint, so yeah. Alrighty, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that some of these are gonna come out darker than the others. And deal with it. Because of the fact I just went over them. And I did the other one. And it's still coming out darker than the others. Okay. But you can still see mainly all the colors, so it's not like it's too much of a difference. So all the colors are still there. Alrighty. So let's just paint this here, here, here. I need more color. Probably a little more water too. Let me get a little more water. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of water helped a lot with trying to blend them colors. Now let's just sit this somewhere to dry. Grab the next one. And, actually, try to figure out how to get a little more water. There we go. A little more water. Put the extra water on that paint, so. Okay. So keep that there, because that is blended perfect. And I went to use this paint for another canvas. So I'll get one more in this size. I only have 2 more in this size. So, yeah. I'm going to be sure the next time I go to paint if I'm wanting to make duplicates. And it's very hard to make duplicates, it is. So I'm trying. And it's hard. But I'm trying. Okay. So it's hard to make art look exactly the same a couple times. Okay, woo. Put you up here. Okay, now let's paint you. Do not paint you all the way because you still need more color. Hi! Painting, painting. We are painting pretty colors. Okay, let's put this here. And yeah. Okay, so just painting these corners, trying to get all the colors well blended in. And I don't think I'm going to need another canvas after this, so I'm not going to actually need a bigger canvas. So when I paint the blues, the greens, and all that, I'm going to actually try to use less paint. Because I don't want to try to repaint again. So I want to go through many canvases when I only have so many. And then I don't want to go through all my paint when I only have so much. And I can't get more until I make some money. So yeah. And yep. I think my paintbrush needs more paint. I mean, not paint, but water. Oh, okay. Let's have this do. Trying to get all these little white spots in here. So I want the canvas to be filled with paint. So put this here to dry, or actually put this on the pillow to dry because I'm running out of space. Ooh. Yeah, cover that up. That don't look too pretty. Yeah, it's not working. Oh well. I need more water. Okay, so I'm painting this and this. Paint, paint, paint. And I'm painting this side and it almost looks all purple. Okay, we don't really want it to be all purple. We want it to have colors, pretty colors. Well, it has pretty colors on the front, so let's just be happy that it has pretty colors on the front. Okay. Now, see how to rest this to dry. Running out of space. Let's put my iPad there to hold it up so it dries without Okay, add a little more water to my brush. And then tap it a few bits. Do paint the backs. Of the bigger ones. Add a little more water on my brush because my brush is getting a little dry. You know what? I'm gonna need more water. I'm just going to put it on my bed and try not to spill it. Whoops. Okay. Let's just paint this like this. Paint it like that. You know, this is kind of looking pretty. You should try to paint the wood too, just so it could be pretty. The littler ones don't have wood on them, but the bigger canvases, they have wooden boards that they're up against. I had 2 of these size. Where is the other one? Oh. Actually. Oh, and I spilled some of my paint water on the bed. Oh, well, it's just water. It will dry. Actually, this was not the same size. Oh, well. I thought it was. Okay. Let's put you... I don't know where to dry. Guess just, like, let you here for now. Oops. There's water all over. My water keeps on trying to tip. I'm trying to hold it as best as possible while I'm painting. It's not working too well. Okay. Let's try to get some more paint in here. Trying to get all the backs to look the same, just like I'm trying to get all the fronts to look the same. Do you know it's not going to look 100% the same? But I am trying. Hi! Yeah, you can add me. I always need people to play Warframe with, because, the only type of missions that I'm good with is defense missions, because of the fact that, I'm a melee and ability user only. I have a hard time aiming, so, I can only use my abilities, my melee weapons. And so I use Cora because she has the best abilities for for defense missions. And I only like defense missions because of the fact they're like less space to run around with, so you're able to stay by your whole squad a lot easier. And I like running around the map collecting everything I can. So I prefer defense missions, and that's why I like my Korra, because their abilities are the best for defense missions. And then I like my Zenistar. But sometimes I can't stand up on my own, and I like staying in missions for very long, so I'm always needing people to play with. Okay, let me put down my paintbrush real quick. Grab my controller. And there. Um, I don't think water is gonna make this paint last that long. So I think I let this dry too much. That even adding water to it, it's only gonna take so little because this looks so light in the back. So I'm trying to do so many paintings at once to make them look exact. The paint's drying so fast, and I don't like it. No, I put that on the wrong canvas that was supposed to be here. That's okay, I'm just gonna paint over that anyways, but yeah. Hi! still feeling a little sad, but I like my painting. My painting's coming out good. It's coming out pretty. My painting is coming out pretty colors. I was wanting them to come out sad colors. That's why I picked the colors I picked. But I'm trying to make it look like a sunset on like a rainy day. So like I'm trying to make it as pretty as a sunset. But a little bit like the word's called gloomy. And like, even though when it's raining, normally you don't see the sun, I'm wanting the sunset there, and the rainstorm clouds, and the water to have the sun reflecting the colors of the sky in the water. So yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put the paint on the canvas I was wanting the paint on to start off with, because after it dried it left marks. And me watering it down to try to smear it in well ain't working. Might have to add more color to this. I don't want to, but it's super light. And those dots are bugging me. Wasn't there dots on another one that was bugging me? It was this one, but those dots, it's just one. Well, actually, it's a couple. But those dots aren't as bad as this one. And that the paint is thick on that. So that I can easily paint over with the rain clouds. But this, I really don't. I have to do this one, add more red. And see, more red. What else do I need? Red. I'm not going to use one of each color, but I need red. Oh yeah, and purple, because there's 4 different reds. Oh wait, well, there's enough purple on here. I don't need purple. Let's just use the dark red and a lighter red and a white, just to give it a thick color to it. Try to put as little white as possible on here. Should put this one on that side. Okay. Now, whoops, it's a little, so I'm gonna dry this off on our shoulder. Okay, there we go. Okay, well actually after I put the color in, I need to put more purple in because the red actually dissolved the purple. Alrighty then. Don't like that I'm wasting so much paint, but they're going to turn out pretty. Ah! Water on my bed! Okay. You stay over there now. I'm going to walk every time I need to put more water on my brush. You're putting too much water on my bed. Water can't dry that fast. Okay. Let's just put that there. Grab the purple. And grab the white, because the white kind of blended in with the colors. So we're just gonna want to put some more white in there, just to make sure. Go over the wood in this one. Make sure all the paint is in the wood. I don't want it to look like wood. I want it to look like a pretty painting. Whoops. It's a little too much blue, but okay. Actually, it's purple, not blue, but yeah. Okay, now let this dry. Let me see this other one. The other one's pretty good on wood paint. Okay. I might have to add some more red in here. Here, let me add red in here before the paint is mixed and dried. Just so that I can have the red in there. Don't have that much red. I don't know how I don't have that much red when red's not even a color that I'm using a lot. The colors I'm used to using a lot is pink, purple, and different shades of blue, because those are the colors that I like. Those are pretty much happy colors. So yeah, I normally use those all the time I paint. And so yeah, I don't know why I'm all out of red. Need a darker red in here. now the paint is like I want it to be, but the red's not showing. Which red is the darkest? This one dark or this one dark? They're both dark, just put one. I don't know which one. It's just that one. Some color to this bit of wood. Okay, so it's still not looking that great. I'm gonna add a teeny tiny bit of white. Actually, let's take some paint here. Put some paint here. Ooh, that one has a spot. Okay, so the sky actually looks a bit better now. They're all different shades, but they're still all so pretty. You know. Okay. Let's figure out how to put this to dry. Ooh. That corner needs to be painted. Right corner. Trying to figure out where I can put this to dry. it won't get dirty. Take that piece of cat hair off that. So I don't want the cat hair to dry into that. That would be horrible. Actually, let's just put this here. This one dry like that. Maybe. Just tap the brush clean. Okay, so now I'm just gonna set this here to dry. Then I'm gonna take this and bring it over to my water. Also, I should probably bring it to my bathroom too and pour out the water. So I have to let it dry before I can actually paint the rest. Alrighty. So, where's my controller? I have to let my paint dry anyways, so I might as well get on Warframe. My nose itches. Aww. Ooh, I don't have this yet, and I have a full set of that. I don't have enough credits to build it, though. Am I the right master rank? Yeah, I'm the right master rank. Even though I don't use guns, I still want to own everything in the game. So I don't really care for farming them. So I still want to own everything in the game just to get my master rank up. I'm gonna go get me some resources for my dojo.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Infestation. An Orokin weapon that backfired. We fought with honor. Come on!
I just got a party invite. I don't feel like going to parties today. Yeah. So I don't really feel like talking to much people today. People have been making me upset lately. My face is just... See how long those last for. think those last as long as I want them to. Or if there's a way of getting those to last longer.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
I will stay. I don't
Continue to defend.
think it got hit. Yeah, it didn't get hit. So yeah, I'll stay. As long as it's not taking damage, I will stay. But when I notice it getting damaged, I am leaving. I don't wanna fail and I'm by myself, 'cause no randoms to join me. My friends are making me upset right now, so I don't really want to play with my friends. My friends don't really want to play Warframe anyway. They were playing other games yesterday and ignoring me, and that made me upset. And then one of their friends were in my party and they had me muted. And yeah, I didn't like that. So I'm playing by myself right now and doing artwork. So it's starting to take a little damage, depending on how it is. I might go after wave 10. I don't know how much damage it's gonna take in this. Well, the health bar went up a bit. I'd like to stay at least 15 waves. I don't know if I will. I don't think I have energy pads, and if I do, I don't have that many. And there's not a lot of energy being dropped right now. Can't use my Doom Chain with only 25 energy. So I just have my weapon helping me out right now, and that's not helpful! And I like staying in defense missions long, but I have not enough energy. And just my weapon's not that helpful. I need my weapon and my chain. Yeah, it's taking a lot of health. I'm gonna leave at wave 10 and go back in, I guess. I can't stay in here as long as I want to.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I need to read my library books, but I also need to paint. I'm going to read my library books, possibly. I don't know what day. Yeah, I'm probably gonna read them on Tuesday. And then probably dye my hair purple on Tuesday, because I know I'm dyeing my hair purple soon. I bought the hair dye. It's just, I don't know how to read well. So, I can't dye my hair myself. And I'm also, like, afraid of getting things in my eye. So, that's also another reason why I couldn't dye my hair myself. But mainly, the reason is because I don't know how to read well. And I got a brand that I normally don't get. And, like, I don't dye my hair a lot because of the fact I kind of think my hair has a little bit of an allergic reaction to hair dye. And it says not to use if you're allergic to the hair dye. Or not to use if it starts burning or whatever. And yeah, every time I use hair dye, my scalp, since it's so dry up there, it starts burning. And, like, it's a little bit painful when the dye's in your head, but then afterwards, it's okay, and it's pretty. So, yeah. But I don't dye it that much because, you know, hair dye is expensive. And also because it is painful. It's not painful for all people because all people don't have the burning feeling. And it does actually say on the package, don't use if you're allergic to it. If it's causing that. And, like, I love dyeing my hair, so, yeah. I had once dyed my hair, like, I think the very first time I dyed my hair, I dyed it red to look like my mom's hair, because my mom's hair is a natural redhead. So I dyed my hair red to look like my mom's one time. And then after that, I tried dyeing my hair blonde. There was still a little bit of the red in my hair when I tried dyeing it. So, the blonde just turned to a cherry red, which was okay. It was pretty. But yeah. Or like, not cherry, but strawberry red. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Because it's like, pretty color. And then after I dyed it that color, I dyed it a blue-black. It was because of the fact that I was watching Black Butler, and I was wanting to cosplay as I forgot if it was Ciel or Sebastian that I was wanting to cosplay as. I have no idea, but I couldn't find a wig for him, so I ended up dyeing my hair the color of his hair. What is the battery percentage of my iPad? Because, like, I'm playing this, game. I think it's called, like, Idle Mining. It's a game that you can play idle. And there's an event going on. And so, like, I really don't like when there's an event going on in mobile games, because when there's an event going on in mobile games, I try to get the whole thing done, and it does not work, and it upsets me, because I'm sitting there trying to get it done, leaving my iPad on throughout the whole event. My iPad gets overheated because of the fact that it's close to death. I put it on the charger, leave it on. After it charges up, take it off. And then, at the end of the event, I don't get what I was trying to get, and I'm like, I'm so sad. No! I went through all that trouble, and no! Yeah. And there's an event going on right now in this one mobile game. And you see, I was trying to get it all done in one day because there was a badge I wanted to get. And it says if you get it in within one day, you get this really cool badge. But I missed that deadline. But I'm trying to at least get the gold badge. The other badge, I forgot what it was called. It starts with an E, and I can't really read it that well. But yeah, it's the next one after gold. But I'm trying to at least get the gold one, and it says, bring everything to max level. And the rewards for it are very good. That's why I really, really want to get that badge, because of the fact that the rewards are so good for it, and the rewards for the other badges aren't that good. So I really, really, really want that badge. But each time I try, I don't get it. And I am trying right now. I'm like at 700 on one, 687 on one, and the 500, my lowest right now is 1. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows to unlock, and the rows, so I have 8 more to unlock, and there's a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 8 plus 22, let's do it that way, faster. 8 plus 22 is 9, 10. There's a total of 30 rows, and each row's max value is 700. Each row's max value is 700. Then the guys on the top, that I have one at 701 and one at 687. Those two guys on top that bring the money back and forth for you to collect, those guys' max level are 2,500. So that's why I never really get it done fast enough. Or done at all. And I want to. And the Sims free play aggravates me for that too, because of the fact I really like the stuff that they're offering in their events. I try so hard to get the event done, and I don't get it done. I don't know why the mobile games make their events so hard. So I'm literally just sitting here doing nothing but the mobile game, and I fail the events. Oh. I was gonna join your party, but I guess you ended it. Oh, I click this first, then click this, then type in your name. You. You know what I don't like about this? Is when you're typing in something you've already typed in before, and this thing pops up here. If you go to click this and then click done, it says it's invalid. That's one thing I don't like about it. So I have a hard time spelling and reading well. But I don't like sitting there trying to type out everything. Which missions do you have to do? Oh, you know what? You're trying to talk to me. Let me do this. Show profile. Invite to party. Okay, I invited you to my party. My ears are itchy. What time is it? I mean, what? 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 Okay. Okay, so you want to know what I just said? That was really dumb. I said, what time is it? And looked at my battery percentage, and I was wanting to know what my battery percentage was, but I was like, what time is it? I looked at my body. I was supposed to say, how many bars is on my controller? But I said, what time is it? I think I need more sleep. I didn't have much sleep last night, and, the last bit of food that I ate was ice cream yesterday. I didn't eat anything yesterday besides ice cream because of the fact it was raining pretty bad yesterday. And I didn't feel like doing anything. The only reason why I ate ice cream was because, like, I didn't have any in my house, but my wisdom teeth, they were irritating me. I have to get them pulled out, but my teeth are impacted, and I have a child-sized head, even though I am an adult. So there are no space in my jawline or my head for them to actually come out. So they're not actually going to grow out. They're going to stay impacted. And they have to have a Pacific surgeon to actually pull them out for me. So they're causing me a lot of problems. And so yesterday, like, I didn't get much sleep either, because the reason why is because of the fact, my neighbor, takes Netcap to somewhere, I don't know, but they take Netcap, and their Netcap bus came, and, like, you know, whenever those buses back up, they go beep, 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 and that woke me up. And then it was raining, so I could not fall back to sleep. And then my teeth were hurting me. So I went out and got me some ice cream. I walked in the rain just to get me some ice cream. And then I haven't ate since. What just happened? How do you spell your name? What, M? Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Gamer. I was like, what? Oh my. Are you gonna come play Warframe with me, or did you not want to play Warframe? Or... Why did you leave? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go do a relic run then, since you don't really want to play. Okay, so this is a spy mission. I want people to play with. Oh, okay, so we're going down here. Yeah. I didn't see that. Oh my god, I'm irritating.
Don't forget the reactant. Need more to open that relic. The data retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
We're leaving.
Inside.
What are we going to get? I'm gonna check my Facebook real quick. Still no messages. How about Snapchat? No messages there. How about Instagram? What do I want? I'll just get this, because I have enough of those. I have enough of those. There's a lot of people that always want chroma. Hi. You want to play Warframe?
Hello?
Hi. Do you want to play Warframe?
We're already on Warframe.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh, he just left. Oh well. Mm. Mm. Hi guys.
Strictly business. Bad part. Business. Once in your life, I strongly suggest you stay out of it. Good night.
I'm gonna go to a rescue mission, cause
If Miss Stackhouse sets foot
those
in
are
my property
easy.
again, I want her arrested for trespassing. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do this one.
Clear. Can't do this. Bill! Move along. This is wrong and you know it. Smells like death in here. That's me. Pam?
I'm gonna go get me some juice.
Right. I'm sorry.
But
Why are you hiding out there? I don't want you to see me like this. Take it off. No. Zippy told Mouse you're Baker. I command you.
Void fissures. Them to open the relic. But are you confident you can withstand their fury? Keep going. Nobody knows you're there.
This is me. Who's over?
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open
I feel
relics.
myself erotic.
You drop in reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Sorry.
There's no
Are you
telling when
afraid?
characters are due for progressive
Alright,
change. You need to
I
follow
drank me some
along and start
juice.
immediately.
Saying I got a little thirsty.
Bitches who did this to us. King Bill believes we are a danger to
We're
our
urging
kind.
the holding package. If the
Got a
warden
little tune you're working on?
should initiate the execution sequence.
What are you talking about?
The bypass. Go. This is the jail. Our hostage is
What were you saying?
You have no loyalty to Bill Compton. You are a violent
Oh.
vampire god, and you bother no one. If someone crosses you, you cut their liver with one fang. I've been with you for 100 years.
I'm not sure which double note you're using.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Whee! Aw, the mission's over with. That means I don't have much time to get resources. And I need lots! Because I have a storm clan. Is that it?
The relic is cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm gonna get Wukong Prime Chessies.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
I'm not even gonna put any sparkles in the painting that I'm painting. Because of how sad the painting is. So I normally do paint in sparkles, but like sparkles are more of a happy thing. And I'm painting the painting as a sad painting. So yeah. no sparkles in this painting.
My Warframe is strong.
Let's ask these randoms to stay 50 waves with me, not no 500 waves.
Come on!
Who are they all? Got Loki. I don't know what frame that is, and Skiller. Yeah, I don't know which frame that is. I know there's two G frames. There's Gara and there's... I don't know who the other one is. I don't think that looks like the spelling of Gara, so I think that's the other one, but I'm not really sure. Because, yeah, sometimes things don't look like they're spelled the way they are, and they're actually spelled that way, because, you know, I was spelling daily for a video I was doing yesterday. And I spelled it right, but I looked at it and I was like, that don't look right. I don't think that's the way it's spelled. So I asked Suri. I'm like, Suri, how do you spell daily? She gave me the spelling. I'm like, yeah, it's right, but it don't look right. Yeah. I need some sleep. I don't know if I'm ever getting that though. I've been having a hard time sleeping. Oh, my brain is hurting me right now.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep
I'd
fighting.
like to stay to
Another
50 waves if
opportunity to
possible.
extract here soon.
No, it might not be possible, but it also might be possible because there are 4 people here. There's 3 low people, but there's 4 people here. So we might be able to stay to 50, but then we might not be. I'd like to try. I know I can't get to 50 by myself, but you know, there's 4 people here, so maybe. Okay. I have no idea what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people talking. I'm thinking it's my neighbors talking unless I'm just hearing things. So every time I start hearing noise, it's like a car or people talking. I go to my windows and I try to figure out where the sound is coming from. But I looked in the windows. There's no one in the parking lot. And then I looked outside in the hallway. There's no one in the hallway. So I think it's either one of my neighbors I'm hearing, or I'm just hearing things. I really don't like my ears. My ears are beyond normal hearing. So that's kind of hard for me because I can hear really, really well. Weller than the normal person can hear. And so since I hear so well, I have a hard time concentrating. And it also hurts my ears to be in certain parties because some people like being so loud. And PlayStation makers, well, they're like, oh, well, we can't help the people that are born with super normal hearing because the people that don't have super normal hearing, they want to be just like you. So that's why we're putting that in our products so that they can hear what you hear. Hurting our ears. And we want to play too because we want to talk to people, but we can't find a product for us. They don't sell wireless headsets that do not have where the super normal hearing feature or the what is it called? The headset volume going inside your head. goes to like a normal setting. They're all like high quality stuff where it comes out so loud. I have it only on one bar and it hurts my head. And like I complained about this to PlayStation. They told me they couldn't do anything about it. And I complained about this to the headphone makers, and they're like, oh, well, we're sorry, we can't help you. Because they don't sell that type of thing. Because they don't want to make that type of thing. They want to play too. And you know, silent also hurts my ears. Because of the fact of how good of a hearing my ears are when it's completely silent. It hurts my ears too. So I like talking to people. Because, yeah. There's no one to talk to right now. And there's a lot of noise going on in the background of wherever. But, I can't figure out where it's at. And, yeah. I can hear some people talking, and like, I don't know where they're at. I think it might be my neighbors talking though, but like, I don't know what floor they're on, or what, or if they're next to me, because like, there's 3 rows in my apartment building.
Do you choose to leave now or continue?
And I live on the 3rd floor. There are some times that I can hear stuff coming on the 1st floor. So one time, my neighbor's cat was meowing its head off because it was in heat. And I could hear that cat from up here. And one time, there was people arguing in the parking lot, and I can hear that from here. And every time a car parks, I can hear that from here. So yeah, there's a lot of noise going on. And it's annoying me. It's hurting my ears. I just want to find some people to talk to that wouldn't make me upset. Because every time I get upset, it just hurts me more. Because it hurts my eyes, my head. And yeah, it just makes me all sad. I just want to try to find me some people I can talk to. That would not make me upset, and that would make my place not seem so quiet. Right now it seems so quiet, and it's hurting my ears, but at the same time it needs to not be so quiet. It needs to not be so loud. I'm also really cold. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it to Disneyland. I wasn't really paying that attention to the mission. But I wasn't really paying that attention to it by myself either. Yeah. I think I need sleep. Let me see my phone. Look like I want to text someone. You know what I also don't like is that wireless headphones are so expensive, and I need wireless headphones because I have cats, and I like to play PlayStation a lot. So, I will be playing PlayStation, and my cats will come over here and cuddle with me, and as I'm playing, they'll be cuddling with me and like slightly pawing their paw on me. And when they're slightly pawing their paw, they're not meaning to, but like they cut up the wires. And so that's why I can't have wired headphones. because of the fact that my cats love cuddling with me, and they don't really mean to, but they destroy my headphones. So I do know, like, if I have wired headphones or whatever, and like I just have them sitting around, they won't attack the cords or anything like that. It's just that when I have them on the head and I'm playing on PlayStation, my cats like to come over and cuddle up on me. And then, you know, like when cats are happy, they start going pa, 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 pa. Yeah, and sometimes that pa, 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 pa thing they do when they're happy leads to them putting out their claws. And, you know, if you don't notice that, they might actually accidentally cut your wires. And they did that to my headset. That's why I can't have wireless ones. I did go out and buy me a pair of wireless ones. But, like, I barely use those. I only use those when these ones are dead. And I'm wanting to talk to my friends because I'm lonely. But, my friends don't really like when I use that one. Because, like I said, all headphones made by PlayStation, they're not made right or whatever. Because they all have a problem to them. And the problem with these headsets that have wires to them that I bought, they pick up my voice a lot louder than my wireless ones has that I'm wearing now. I'm wearing my wireless ones now, not the wired. But yeah, it picks up my voice a lot louder than my wireless ones do. So my friends can actually hear me breathing while I have those on, so they don't really like those on me. But I bought those because of the fact I was originally going to buy Turtle Beach headsets. They were wireless because of the fact they were the cheapest. This one, when I say this one, I'm talking about the wired one, not the one I'm wearing. But this one was $10 more than what I was willing on spending. And the reason why I got that was because of the fact that Turtle Beaches, when I had them on my head, because I bought them before, I tried them on, and like I was planning on keeping them. That's why I took them out of the box, tried them on, went in the party, chat with them. But the thing was, I ended up returning them because when I had them on my head, I could hear my heartbeat, and that annoys me. I don't want to hear my heartbeat while I'm playing on the PlayStation Turtle Beach. Okay, Turtle Beach, I don't want to hear my heartbeat playing on the PlayStation because that is annoying to listen to. It is. And like, imagine if you were playing a game that is really scary or whatever. Your heartbeat's gonna go a lot more crazy than that. Yeah, no, Turtle Beach, I'm not doing that. Yeah. So yeah, Turtle Beach, I could not buy your cheap headphones because of the fact you made it where we could hear our heartbeats. I don't want to hear my heartbeat. And then these ones that I got, I forgot which ones they were. I'm trying to figure out what the brand of it. It's called. Let me find the box of my wired headsets. Yeah, they're called RIG 400 HS Camo. And yeah, those ones, they pick up my voice really high. So, like, when I'm wearing them, like, my breathing bothers people. And then my PlayStation Gold headsets, they play out your guys' voice way too loud in my head. So that irritates me. And I don't really have much more money to buy anything else. And when I complained about it to PlayStation was like, oh, well, sorry, we can't help you. And when I complained about it to the headphone company, trying to see, like, if they had a cheaply made headphone that would work for me. Because, you know, like, PlayStation doesn't allow you to just hook up any Bluetooth headphone to your PlayStation. It has to be one that is PlayStation compatible, which I don't like that because of the fact all the PlayStation compatible headphones, they don't work. So they each have a problem to them. And I need them to be wireless because I have cats. And, so, like, I tried calling the companies, and I was like, do you sell a cheaply made wireless headset for the PlayStation? And they told me no, because of the fact that a lot of people that play the PlayStation want it to be high quality or want it to have super normal hearing built into it, but I already have super normal hearing. So that hurts my ears. And I've complained about this so many times, and no one can do anything about it. I really wish, like, one of the headphone companies could have sold it, so, like, I could have found out how much it was, and I could have tried to figure out how to get the money for it, and have them send it to a store nearby me so that I can purchase it. But no, they don't sell low-quality headsets for people with beyond normal hearing ears. In PlayStation, they're so mean that they will not let you use Bluetooth headphones unless they're sold by an actual gaming company. And gaming companies' headsets are so mean. And I complain to them all, and they say they can't help me. I need help. Because I want my ears healed. You know what? Let me actually check something. hello. Okay, so yeah, what I just thought of doing and what I did was, since I was complaining about my headphones, I decided, well, I did only call 2 headphone companies. I think it was called Razer, and, I called Turtle Beach because I really liked their one brand of headset that, was by them, and it was also by Air Force, because it's back when Air Force and Turtle Beach worked together. And that's why I went out and I bought myself a Turtle Beach headset that was wired that one time on PlayStation. In my heart, I could hear it in there. I was like, I don't like these. So, I didn't like Turtle Beaches for Turtle Beaches. What I liked about Turtle Beaches is I liked when they worked with Air Force. But I don't know when they worked with it, and I don't think they still do. Because I know when I called and asked them about it, they were like, I don't even know what headphones you're talking about. But yeah. So yeah, I also called GameStop because, GameStop should know a lot about headsets. Well, not headsets, but gaming stuff. Because they sell used games, so they should know a lot about gaming stuff. So I called them too, and I was asking them, do they know? And they told me no, because all headsets that are made for gaming purposes are meant to be high quality, because most people have normal hearing, and when they're gaming, they like that loudness to improve the game. But, I already have high hearing. I don't want that. It hurts my ears. So what I was thinking is how I was saying, every headset, that they make for gaming purposes has at least one problem to it, or more than one problem. And I was telling you about my wired headphones, my wired headphones, and how, they put a pretty low volume. There's sometimes I can be wearing them and my friends can get a little high, and it hurts my ears. But the quality of that one ain't that bad. It's an okay volume, but it's just a little high sometimes, depending on who I'm talking to. But it's okay. And so that one I would be okay with them having if they were wireless. The only problem with that one is that it picks up my voice loud, so when I'm breathing, you can hear it. So I called GameStop and asked, because I was originally looking at the creator of the headphones number to try to see if I could get that number, but I couldn't find it. So when I typed it in, I could not find it somehow. I couldn't find it. So when I went to go search for it and I couldn't find it, I was like, well, I'm going to call GameStop because GameStop should know. And so I was telling them how I called them before complaining about this problem. And they told me they couldn't help me because of how most headphones were made. And, like, I'm still trying to find one that will work for me. I don't have any money right now, but maybe eventually I will. But I do still need some good headphones that will work for me, that won't give me headaches and all that, especially because of the fact that I have my wisdom teeth that need to be pulled out. So not only does my head hurt from people screaming in it, and from how high the volume in the headset is, it's also hurting from my teeth that can't grow in because my head's too small and they need to be pulled out. But I can't get them pulled out because I need a specific surgeon that knows how to pull out impacted teeth. And so yeah, I decided to call GameStop and ask them and tell them about the problem. And they were saying that this company does sell some wireless headsets, but they're called RIG 800s. And I was like, that's not the same amount of numbers on this. And like he was saying how they were like $150 used. And I was like, that's not the right numbers of what I have. So like I asked him if that was the same sound quality as the wired ones, and he was like, no, because the headset's a little bit bigger than the one I have that's wired, so the sound quality is going to be a little louder. And I'm like, then yeah, I couldn't have those ones. I would need to know if they actually sell one that has the same quality of sound. So they were like, then you have to like try to call the actual creator that creates them to actually figure out if they do or not. And I was like, well, that's what I was trying to do. That's why I called you guys, because of the fact I know you guys can't help me with getting the headsets, because I've called you previous and you told me there's no way. But I got these wired ones and I kind of really like them. So I was wondering if they sold them wireless. So I really need them wireless. And I can't find their number, and I figured that you guys might know their contact information because of you being GameStop. You're supposed to know lots about games because you're a game store. You're a used game store, but you're supposed to know a lot about games, especially because you like ripping us off. But like, I didn't tell them that, but I'm like saying, you know, GameStop likes ripping people off because they will take something that is really good value off of you, pay it for $5 for you, or $1, or whatever, sometimes even a quarter or whatever, and they'll go back, they'll put it on the shelf, sell it for like $20, $30 to like a couple $100 used. And yeah, so GameStop, they're supposed to know a lot about different games and stuff because of the fact there are some people that give out very rare stuff to GameStop. So yeah, GameStop workers are supposed to know a lot about games. So yeah, I called them trying to figure out the company's number, and they actually gave me the company's number, so yay, I got to call them. But it's either they are like not in business right now, or like they're in business but they are too many people calling their line. I kind of think it's that they're not in business because of the fact, I think if their business was open and it was during business hours, they would have put me on hold. But they didn't put me on hold. They just said, leave a message and we'll get back to you. So I left the message and now I'm waiting. Yeah. But hopefully they can, because I would really like if I could get, like, a wireless headset of, like, the quality of this headset, or a little less quality of this headset. So the volume on this one is, like, it's okay. It could use a little smaller bit of sound coming out, but it's okay, because there are some friends that are still like, ow, you're hurting my ears, but they already have their volumes of their voice going in to the mic as low as they can go without my other friends being like, huh, what did you say? I can't hear you. So yeah, I need an actual headset that would actually work for me, because some of my friends are kind of deaf. Some of them talk really loud, and like, they won't lower their mics, because if they lower their mics, other friends aren't gonna hear them. So I either need PlayStation to change their settings, which I complained about this to PlayStation a lot, because I think I called them like at least 2 or 3 times complaining about this. And I know, since they said they're not going to change their software for the 4, I was like, okay, well, and like, I don't even know if I'm going to get the 5, but it's like, is there a way that when you make the 5, you could change that into, like, an option? Because I would really like if they gave us an option that when we're in a party chat, we can, click the friends that we choose. And so, like, you have a whole list of people. You have, like, 8 people in a party. No, I think, yeah, it's 8 people you have in a party. You have 8 people in a party. Then, say this person's being too loud. You click that person's profile. Then you click adjust person's mic for you. And then you lower their voice to where it doesn't hurt your head. You could still hear them, and you can hear the other people. You do that to all the people that are being really loud. And then you can communicate with all your friends and be happy. But no, PlayStation don't want to do this because they like having stress on people. They like giving us headaches and making us kind of. Yeah, that's what PlayStation does. Because they don't like us. PlayStation don't. Yeah. So yeah, I need to try to see about getting in contact with a headphone company that can actually try to help me out with this, because PlayStation won't. And that's kind of sad. That PlayStation won't help people like us. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get contact with this headphone company. If not this one, I don't know how I'm supposed to get headphones that would work for me, because I know I've complained about this so many times to PlayStation. PlayStation won't help me. And I really want it fixed. And I can't find a solution. So yeah. Hey, I got an invite to a game. Let's go play. I'm gonna go put you under my bed with your number. Alrighty, who are we playing with? I don't know if this person's my friend. Here, let me check. Hi. I'm looking for people to play with. I don't want to farm organ crystals. I don't need them. I try to stay out of the void if I don't need organ crystals. I do know like other things drop there, but because of like how organ crystals are, where you only get them for like so long and then they disappear. If I do not need them, I try to go farm stuff other places just for the fact that I don't want to have a whole bunch of them and not have a purpose for them when I can just go to like other places and get more resources, because each planet drops the same amount of resources. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you showed me yesterday. That'll get me.
I'm trying to like get polymer bundle and ferrite, and then I need to get out to like do whatever it's called. So I've been going on what is it called? I've been going on. It's some M planet. I've been going on that and doing the defense that starts with an L, I think it starts with. I think so. So it drops all three of the things that I need. Drops polymer bundle, ferrite, and alkali dual or whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really kill much because of the fact that I'm a melee and ability only person. So I can't shoot. So, like, because I can't aim well, so I try to pick, things that will work for me, that basically do the work for me, so that I don't have to try. So that's why I like Cora, because Cora's a defense frame. She has those chains that strangle the enemies. The cat that attacks the enemies. The cat will always be there until, like, it disappears because an enemy, like, made it disappear. But if you see that it just disappears, you can just recall it by pressing any ability. There's sometimes the core cat actually disappears because of the fact that an enemy somehow made it disappear. But like with Cora's cat, you just resummon it by selecting an ability. And so yeah, I used my abilities and my melee so I used Cora because of the fact I like her abilities. They're good for what I like doing. See, I don't do any other missions except defenses because of the fact of how big the thing is. And because of the fact that I don't shoot, I can't shoot because I can't aim. And I try to, like, let my Warframe do most of my work so that I don't really have to attempt to play the game because of how bad I am. Yeah, but I didn't do any of the shooting, mastering tests. I did all the other ones, but everyone that involved you had to aim at something. I didn't do those. But yeah, I can't aim, so.
Hey, easy.
Calm down.
I'm only a melee and an ability person, and Cora has the best ability, especially for what I like doing. So I like defenses because, you know, there are sometimes I fall a lot because I am a terrible reader and a terrible speller. I read and spell in between a 5th and a 2nd grade level. So my reading and writing skills are at an elementary school level, and I can't really mod my stuff right. So I need to have like a frame that can actually take care of its own by itself before you put any mods into it. And Cora's the best one, and a lot of the other ones I can't really figure out how to use because I've actually used all the prime frames, a couple of the regular frames. I didn't get all the regular frames yet, but all I did was I maxed them up, and after I maxed them up, I'm like, yeah, I'm never touching you again because I don't know how to use you. I keep on dying with you. So yeah, I only like Cora, and then I like my Zenistar, because with the Zenistar, it's a sword that you can throw out, My cat has a mod on her that she could actually go and vacuum the stuff for me. Like the, what's that thing called? Like Helios, I think it is, or is it Carrier? No, I think it's Carrier. You know, like Carrier, how the mod that they have for Carrier that vacuums the stuff? Well, they made a fetch mod for the animals. that where if you don't want to use the robots, you can use the animals, and the animals will vacuum the stuff up for you, and it's called a fetch mod. I didn't have Cetus unlocked. Cetus is where you, I mean, not Cetus, Fortuna. Okay, I can't even talk, it's the lack of sleep. It's Fortuna. I didn't have Fortuna unlocked. I couldn't get past the quest. And, I started a share play, had a friend do it for me, but as soon as I did that, and they left, there was like a connection error or something where it did not take it. So I was like, now I have to try to figure out how to get it done again. So, no, I got someone to do it now, but, before I couldn't get it done, but someone actually did it for me. But it took them 2 tries. But, like, the person that did it for me was the same person that did it for me before. And, like, they didn't really want to do it again, because they're like, I already did it for you. And I'm like, yeah, but something happened that it didn't take it. So, yeah.
Can you hear me, Camden?
I don't know.
Hold up.
I don't have much platinum.
Bro, who's trying to get wiped up and...
And, like, my platinum that I have, I get off of my friends because of the fact I don't know how to read well or spell well, so I can't actually use the trade chats. So what I would do is I would just give my stuff to my friends to have them try to sell it for platinum. There are sometimes my friends actually take my stuff and they don't give me it back or give me anything for it. And there are some times where they did that and then they end up stopped talking to me. There are some that actually do keep on talking to me, but like I didn't get my stuff back and I didn't get any platinum for it. But yeah, I have a couple friends that will actually just gift me stuff and not want anything back. And then like others, I would try to give them something they're looking for something I need, or for some plat. But a lot of times, if it's like if it's not my friend saying, oh, I'm looking for this piece, and I go, oh, I have this piece.
Hey, guys, you
and I go to give it to them, and they give me plat for it because they're actually wanting to buy it. If it's not that way of me getting it off of my friends, then it's either by them gifting me, or it's by me just handing out all my Prime stuff to my friends and hoping that they'll give me platinum one day.
Get on siege. Get on siege.
Why? You're supposed to get on Warframe. We're playing Warframe here. This is a Warframe party.
Oh, I already played Warframe. I already like got high level. I beat it. It's dominating everybody. I'm done with it.
Well, you do know that they added new stuff to it.
Yeah.
So.
I deleted it yesterday.
Yay.
Just have them join up on Siege if you're bored. Oh, you got it yesterday? I deleted it yesterday, yeah. I needed space. I wonder if I got my milli for GTA.
I thought my friend said you're not supposed to get 1,000,000 until October. It's like October something, they said.
It's October 4th, but that's not when you get it. You get it somewhere between now and then.
Oh, okay. So I heard them say that they read up on it, and it said that it was like not until like September 16 when you log on they give it to you or something like
do you
that.
have GTA?
Yeah.
Then what are we doing? They have GTA!
I'm playing Warframe.
I know, but me and Camp Bam are getting on GTA. I don't know what Phantom wants to do, but...
Extraction is ready. Unless you know more of the enemy.
Bro, I have... What time is it? 3:11? I have homecoming in 3 hours.
That's cool.
Keep fighting. Another
It's 3.5 hour homecoming. Then I have an after parties.
Hmm. I forgot what I was even saying. Just going off about something, and then you said something, and I was like, this is a Warframe party, and I forgot what I was saying before that. Yeah. I don't know, but I know I need sleep.
Surprisingly.
Question, does Lily here have GTA?
She does.
Oh, she does? Cool. We should play GTA.
She just said she does. Dude, someone painted a chapstick.
I forgot what I was even saying before.
Shut up. I hate FFX.
Okay, who has their mic on? Hey guys. Guys. What? Who has their mic on?
Me.
No, I mean like I viewed the party chat and then I came back and it said both mics are allowing their voices through through the broadcast. I was wondering who had it.
Mine's always on share.
Yours is always on share. Are you the one playing the music or no?
No.
You said what? No, you're not?
Music.
So someone else is okay.
Nobody's playing music.
There was someone playing music. I heard the music. Okay.
Cam, did you hear any music?
No, I did not. I didn't play any music.
I heard music. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom's the one. Wait, give me a second.
Bro, who's trying to get this work in any game I own?
One sec, I'll be back.
Bro, I can range. Dude, I'll give you smoke. The suppressor Mark II will give you all the smoke. Why, what level are you? I'm not even a high level in GTA. Phantom. No.
Yeah, I'm leaving after this mission.
Why don't you play GTA with us?
I can't.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I'm in the middle of something.
I was saying when we're done.
No, because I'm gonna try to take a nap if I can. I don't know if I can because I'm still a little upset. Even though, like, I kind of seem like
Congratulations, you have
I
been awarded
might not be upset, but I kind of feel like I might still be upset. So even though, like, I don't seem upset right now, I kind of think I might be. And I don't think I'm gonna go sleep well, even if I try.
Bro, I'm just trying to catch this work in Siege.
But I know I'm leaving after this
I just got the
mission.
$1,000,000. Let's go.
You got the milli?
Yeah, I got the milli.
What? I haven't got mine yet. That's homosexual.
I went to my mom's room. I came back and said, "Congratulations, you have got the $1,000,000. Stay tuned to Rockstar Newswire for exclusive rewards."
Oh, that's gay.
Would you like a screenshot?
No, I believe you, but that's gay.
Okay.
Oh, I want my milli. There's so much things I could buy.
I need a mill too.
I'm gonna get my Banshee and I'm gonna upgrade the hell out of it.
And you can't get a lot with the mill. You can only get one thing with the mill. Or a half a thing with the mill because of how expensive things are on GTA.
What do you mean? I got money.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alright, so I finished the mission. Now have fun in my party now, guys. See you. Actually, just do this. No. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. I don't want to play with people I'm not talking to. And him and his friends are being kind of loud, hurting my ears. And talking a lot. So I was trying to tell him something and I forgot what I was trying to say. Master Snipper. Well, actually, hmm. I think I'm gonna get off.